Well, in this video, we're going to see about addition of polynomial functions. But before we proceed to see how to add polynomial functions, it's important to see the definition of like terms and how to add like terms. So like terms are terms that have the same variables and powers. The coefficients of like terms don't need to match. They can have different coefficients, but the variable with the terms and their exponents are always the same. We do have one example here. The example has minus 3x to the power of 3 and minus 3 over 5x to the power of 3. So these two terms are like terms because both are with variable x and x is raised to degree 3 in both terms, so both terms are like terms. Then if terms are like, you can add them, you can subtract them. So we do have a minus 3x to the power of 5 and 12x to the power of 5. Both terms are like because they are in variable x and variable x is raised to the same power, so we can add both terms. Minus 3 will be added with 12. Here we do have minus 3 plus 12, and the common term is x to the power of 5. So x to the power of 5 will be multiplied by the sum of minus 3 and 12. Then it will be 9x to the power of 5. So here you can add like term this way. Add the coefficients and consider as a coefficient of their sum and multiply that by the common term, and that will be the sum of the terms. So you can add like terms this way. And then adding like terms will help you just in addition of polynomial functions. Before we proceed to addition of polynomial functions, let's see the definition of addition of polynomial functions. Sum of two polynomial functions f and g is written as f plus g and is defined as f plus g such that f plus g of x is equal with f of x plus g of x for all x from the set of real numbers. By the way, the polynomial functions that we are considering here are polynomial functions over the set of real numbers. So x is from the set of real numbers. Let's proceed to the illustrative example. We have one example here, and we're asked to find the sum of f and g. We do have f of x and we do have g of x here. Then we are asked to find the sum of f of x and g of x. So let's go to the solution. I try to put f plus g of x as f of x plus g of x, and we do have I just put f of x here, and I just put g of x here, and I just try to give the like terms the same color. We do have x to the power of 3, x minus x to the power of 3. They are like terms, and I tried to give them the same color. Well, the same thing with the second term. 2 over 3x to the power of 2, 1 over 3x to the power of 2, minus 1 over 2x with x, 3 with minus 4. So we just identified the like terms, and we can add the two polynomial functions. These all are like terms, and I just grouped them together. And we're going to apply the rule that we have been applying to add like terms, because we just collected them together and we're going to add them, then we will have the simplified form. So here, x to the power of 3 minus x to the power of 3 will be equal with 1 minus 1 times x to the power of 3, because 1 is the coefficient of the first term and minus 1 is the coefficient of the second term. Then we will consider their sum, and that will be multiplied by x to the power of 3. And in the next group, 2 over 3x squared plus 1 over 3x squared will be added as 2 over 3 plus 1 over 3 times x squared. And here we do have minus 1 over 2 will be added with 1, and that will be multiplied by x. So 3 minus 4 is minus 1. Then let's have the simplified form. 1 minus 1 is 0, and 0 times x to the power of 3 is 0. Then we're not going to have a degree 3 term. So let's proceed to the second one. 2 over 3 plus 1 over 3 will be exactly 1, and 1 times x squared is x squared, so we will have x square here. And next, minus 1 over 2 plus 1 is 1 over 2, and 1 over 2 times x is 1 over 2x. Then we do have minus 1 here. The simplified form is x squared plus 1 over 2x minus 1. So the sum of f of x plus g of x is exactly equal with x squared plus 1 over 2x minus 1. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye-bye.